Well, Iran and the United States have agreed to set up communication lines to keep the Strait of Hormuz open. Tracking data shows the maritime traffic is flowing at a faster pace. But the big Hormuz question still remains unanswered. Who actually controls it? Well, Tehran has reiterated its intent to maintain control over the vital shipping lane under international law. It also has issued a clear message. The strait is not going back to pre-war conditions.
I may have been among the first to say this, right at the beginning of the war, before there was even a ceasefire. I posted on X and made it clear, everyone should know that the administration of the strait will never return to the way it was before the war. Of course, we will fully comply with international law.
Ghalibaf's sobering tone comes in contrast to U.S. President Donald Trump's upbeat tone. Trump claimed that the strait is totally open and record amount of oil is passing through.
Doing very well with respect to the Hormuz Strait. We took in more oil yesterday than has ever gone through the strait. You probably see that we have an oil gusher. The strait is totally open. You know that, and we're negotiating. We'll see how that all goes.
According to Iranian leaders, Washington has agreed to release $12 billion in frozen funds to Iran. The U.S. also suspended sanctions on Iranian oil, and this temporarily lifts sanctions on Iran to allow it to produce, sell, and deliver crude and related products through August 21. But the Trump's critics claim that it would allow Iran to rebuild its military prowess. Trump dismissed the concerns but did not answer the question if Iran has leverage on him.
Well, they're not supposed to be doing that, so we'll see, but they're supposed to use money to buy food for their people, because right now the people are very hungry and they're buying it exclusively from us. Corn, soybeans, should be a lot of money. I hope it's a lot of money. If Iran doesn't live up to their agreement, or if they're not behaving, I will do what I have to do.
Does that give them leverage over you, Mr. President?
Say it?
Does that give them leverage, the Iranians leverage over you?
Oh, you're so leverage.
Meanwhile, Ghalibaf arrived in Oman to discuss joint efforts to consolidate arrangements for managing shipping in the strait. Oman said it reaffirmed commitment to international law and toll-free safe passage through the strait in talks with Iranian negotiators. Now, the primary legal framework governing global waterways is the 1982 United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, and it does not permit any coastal nation to unilaterally block or restrict commercial shipping. Oman ratified this treaty in 1989, while Iran signed but never ratified the treaty. Well, Iran even argues that the older 1958 Geneva Convention on the Territorial Sea applies to it, and under this framework, Iran views its section of the strait as sovereign territorial waters, subject to the right of innocent passage rather than transit passage. Under the innocent passage standard, a coastal state can temporarily suspend transit if a foreign vessel poses a threat to its peace, good order, or security.